Welcome back. Last month, we announced a contest with a grand prize of $25,000. A wedding.
Yes.
The lucky couple who wins will tie the knot right here on Twin Cities Live.
We are delighted to team up with the Wedding Guys. They are wedding experts from the Twin Cities who travel the world to bring the most innovative ideas back to Minnesota to help us with all of the details.
Here's how it will work. Our winners will receive the dress, the cake, the invites, the flowers, the wedding bands, along with a venue for the big day. But there's a catch. They don't get to pick a thing.
No, instead, you get to play the role of wedding planner, and we need your help starting right now.
We have narrowed it down to 3 finalist couples, and we want to know who should be the winner.
Meet couple number 1, Matt and Kay. They met using Bumble, a phone dating app where the ladies start the conversation. He knew pretty quick that Kay was the one.
A little bit before our 1-year anniversary, I was driving home, and I was like, I wonder if Kay is going to be at my house today. And I was just like, I knew that I wanted to see Kay, and then I started missing her. I started wanting to go everywhere with her, and that's really like when I started having that feeling, I knew she was the one.
I live in St. Michael. Matt lives in Little Canada. That's about a 45-minute drive. So after we get done hanging out, as soon as I get in my car, Matt and I are talking for 45 minutes on the way home. It's just like that comfort, the love. It's just so nice. So yeah, I think like that's kind of how I knew. I just wanted to spend a lot of time with them.
One of the things that makes us different and unique is we obviously have 2 cultures that we're doing, and we hope to try to be able to have some kind of hybrid of a wedding where we infuse elements of both.
Yeah. My parents are from Laos. I was born in Thailand. So we came over to the United States, but my mother is very traditional, and I hope to still honor that. I know we're very modern, and I know we're a young couple, but I think it's so important to honor tradition.
Here's couple number 2, Nancy and Allison. Although Allison lives in Chicago for the time being, they're not letting distance disturb their relationship. They first met during a Brandi Carlile concert at the Varsity Theater, and Brandi had a role in their engagement story.
We had plans to go to Brandi Carlile at Red Rocks. I had a plan that during I Belong to You, it's lovely. As the song kind of ended, I took the ring out of my pocket and I got down on my one knee and I said, stand up. And she's like, what are you doing? Like offended.
She placed this beautiful ring on my finger. And yes, I was definitely emotional. But guess what? I had the exact same plan. Same concert, same song. I reached out and I got the ring and I said, and will you marry me?
She's so good to everybody she meets, almost too good. And she gives her heart, she gives 1,000%, and I can't imagine living one day without her.
I don't, now I'm gonna cry, you guys, come on. I don't wanna live one day without this woman in it. And the distance is really hard, but we make the best of it, and it's nice when we're together, because then it's sort of like, every time we get together, it's like vacation.
And finally, couple number 3. Megan and Brad live in St. Cloud, and they were in the same home room. But this isn't your typical high school sweetheart story.
He moved about a block away from me freshman year, but we did not like each other in high school.
We didn't dislike each other.
Right. We rode the bus together. We sat together on the bus a few times. We chatted, but I did theater at our community theater in St. Cloud. He did theater for our high school. So he thought that I was like too good for him doing community theater on the big stage.
Yeah, exactly.
We ended up getting cast in The Wedding Singer. We got cast as these characters that were kind of flirting with each other in the show, and I think we both realized like probably 2 weeks into the process we weren't actually acting.
Nah, not too much.
Anymore.
Pretty easy to act that out.
I think the thing with getting married on TV that's so exciting for us is that, you know, whenever we do a new show, whenever we're gonna play a musical, we love doing it because we love sharing these stories with the audience. You know, you get to share this new story and, you know, touch these people's hearts in a new way whenever you're in a show. And I think it'd be a fun challenge for us to share our real life and get to share our story on TV, our love story, with so many people. All
right.
Oh my goodness,
So,
how are we gonna decide?
there we go. Well, guess what?
It
We
just
don't
makes me
have
all
to decide.
teary. I know, it's
We
so
don't
sweet.
have to. There's no pressure on us.
That's true.
The pressure is on you. You can now vote for the winners of our Trend Wedding Contest presented by the Wedding Guys.
Okay, so head to TwinCitiesLive.com and click on contest to select couple number 1, Matt and Kay, couple number 2, Nancy and Allison, or couple number 3, Megan and Brad.
You can cast one vote per email between now and 11:59 p.m. Thursday, December the 7th. So if you want to vote, hop to it.
Do it.
Watch Twin Cities Live next Friday. That's when we will announce the winners.
Oh, big deal. Oh, how can we forget to mention this, though? You're invited to the wedding. Save the date. It's Friday, March 2nd. Where will the ceremony take place, you're asking? You get to decide. Next Friday, we're going to take you on a tour of the 3 venue options, and then you can select where our winners say, I do, I can barely stand it. This
We
is
do
going to
need
be
to
so
know
fun.
if you RSVP meat or fish.
Yeah.
We just need, it's just a.
And if you're a vegetarian, sorry.
No, I'm kidding. That'll be an option too. Who knows?
Just joking.
Boy, we shouldn't have started joking about that stuff that we didn't know about.